Christina McDermott, Deputy Head of St Joseph's Junior School and also Year 6 teacher. Travel Matters is all about promoting sustainable travel to school. It's giving children alternative ways of travelling, really, just keeping them focused on the fact that they can walk, they could cycle, anything rather than be driven in cars and causing a lot of congestion around the school area and the environment. I think it's essential nowadays that children understand what sustainability is all about and that they say they have a role to play in helping to promote a sustainable future. So I think it's important that they understand, even in a little small way, that leaving their car at home and walking along to school or cycling to school with mum and dad makes a big impact on, their environment. The little steps that they can get involved in and participate in to make such a difference in their own environments and their own communities. And it is something that they can achieve. So, walking to school once a week, twice a week instead of being driven, instead of catching the bus, cycling along to school, it's going to give them lots of alternative ideas and something to focus on that is actually achievable and enjoyable at the same time.
Hello and welcome to the show. Today we have had reports of rather a lot of worried people out there. It seems that they are getting pretty anxious about the future of our children. We sent 3 of our best reporters out and about to see if they can find out what all the fuss is about. Chris, I believe you were with a doctor. What can you tell us?
Yes, you join me here outside the Queen Elizabeth Hospital with Dr. Armstrong. Tell me, Doctor, why are you so worried about children today?
Well, Chris, I'm really worried that the children aren't getting enough exercise these days. They seem to go everywhere in the car.
Is that such a bad thing?
Well, yes, it can be.
What's the alternative? What else can children do?
When I was young, most of my class walked to school, but I, myself, used to go on my bike. I loved it, and it was great exercise.
Why is exercise so important?
We all need exercise every day to keep our heart and lungs healthy, and also to keep our bones and muscles strong. Getting exercise on the way to school and back is a great way to keep fit regularly.
Thanks, Doctor. We all need to stay fit. Back to you in the studio, Carol.
Thanks, Chris. Now it's over to Gates Civic Centre where Sharuna is waiting for us with another worried person.
Thanks, Carol. Joining me tonight is Claire Streeter, our local road safety officer. I hear you've been worried about children too, Claire.
That's right, these are worrying times for road safety officers.
What's the problem?
Well, it's like this, Sharuna. We try to teach children how to cross roads safely so that they aren't involved in accidents on the road.
Yes, great work that you do in our schools, but what's the problem?
Well, any teacher will tell you that to be good at something you need plenty of practice, but with so many children making so many journeys by car, they don't get the chance to practice their road safety skills on foot as pedestrians.
Yes, I can see that's a worry. We want to keep children safe. Now, back to the studio.
Thanks, Sharuna. I can see there's a bit of theme building up here. But our chief reporter, Stuart, is out at the end of the north with a traffic engineer. Surely he can't be worried about children too.
Good evening. I hope you can hear me above the noise of the traffic. I'm joined by traffic engineer John Rhodes. Are you also worried about children?
Oh, indeed I am, Stuart. Indeed I am.
Why on earth is that? Don't you spend all day looking at roads and planning new ones?
Well, yes, I do, Stuart. But the thing is, we know that our roads are getting busier and busier, as well as louder.
I can see and hear that. But why is that worrying for our children?
Well, if things keep going on like this, by the time today's children are grown up, they will form one enormous traffic jam.
Can't you just build more new roads?
Well, yes, and that's what we've been doing, but they seem to fill up as fast as we build them. We can't keep on building new roads or else the air will be very polluted and horrible to breathe.
A worrying prospect indeed, and with that, back to the studio.
So, there we have it. Lots of worried people out there. But wouldn't this all be better if more children made the school journey on foot or by bike? Even the bus helps stop traffic jams. Plenty to think about there for the sake of our children. That's all for this evening. Good night.